Hello, viewers. It's your boy Big-H Aisabu, and you're watching African Art Association Paris TV. We are in our studio section, and we are having one of our guests tonight. And before bringing that guest to you, I want you guys to be aware, or I want you guys to know this. The entertainment in Paris, in France, in Europe, is taking another shape, and it's growing every day. So our EU artists are doing very well. They are doing massively well. So they are taking the Nigerian entertainment to the world map in France. So we have one of our biggest superstars right here in the studio. Don't go anywhere. Before I introduce to you, he has done marvelous well, and he's a brand in Paris, in France, and he has able to showcase his music, his talent, and he has bring it to the society, and he has been doing well. So join me as I introduce to you one of the super guests in the house tonight is Ojoy in the building. Ojoy, awesome.
I'm doing good, and you?
I'm good.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Ojoy,
you're not looking bad at all.
Thank you. We actually have you here today.
Thank you.
You know, we wrote to you that we want to have you for interview. You'll be posting us today, job. Today I have you. So what's up?
I'm good. Actually, I just came out yesterday. And,
Okay.
I went to Marseille to do my normal thing, and I'm back here in Paris. Good to have you guys. Yeah.
Okay, viewers, I'll go straight to Ojoy now.
Yeah.
Ojoy, tell me, you have some hits, you've done music,
Yeah.
and to the entertainment right here in Paris, France, you will be doing well. You are one of the biggest artists we have right here in France. So tell me, how did you start up with music? How did music come into you? Did you find music or music found you? So generally, how does music come into you?
I think music started way back in the family lineage, and I happen to come from the Martins brothers family in Abia State, and I decided to go into music in the 90s.
Okay.
I used to have this friend way back in the days. His name is Austin, Blackface.
Oh, you mean Austin, the blackface from Plantation guys?
Plantation
Oh,
guys,
wow.
yeah.
You've come a long way,
Yeah, it's pretty long way.
Yeah. So, now, when did you find it difficult in recording your first song? Did you record your first song right here in France, or you did it right here in Nigeria?
I recorded way back in the days, way back with Nelson Brown. Way back, I did a single. I think it was a hit then.
Okay.
It's called Mashayo with Nelson Brown. In the late 90s.
Okay.
98, and that was why I started my debut, and it was pretty okay. And I started moving, showcasing myself with Plantation Boys on tour, and Mega Groove, Roadmass Groove, Besson and Hedges. That was how I started anyway.
Okay, that's a bit a good start,
Yeah.
There is what we gather so far in Paris or in France generally.
Yeah.
Your fans have been complaining that Ojoy is not kind of relevant in the industry.
Yeah.
You have been silent for some time. So what do you have to say concerning this? No single from you, no video from you. It's just like you've stuck your fans. So everybody's wondering what is happening. What is happening? I equally myself, I'm wondering what is happening. Why this silent in the industry? Why? What's going on?
Yeah, it's a rebranding. Ojoy is like he has a team now.
Okay.
And for like 8 months now, I've been silent, but doing my on-the-ground thing, because there is another management team that want to take over my production thing, and for me to come out real brown and strong, they decided to like rebrand me, and that's why I've been so silent for now. But I've been doing my underground thing, like doing the MCing, going out of France, like do some other little shows around too. But I'm still relevant, yeah.
Okay, you can hear Ojoy. We are going to go on a short break. When we come back, don't go anywhere. We'll still have more to see. Ojoy is still right here in the studio. Don't turn it down. Ciao.
Walk it out. Time for you, walk it out. Walk it out. Pon the dance. Walk it out. Pon the dance. Pon the dance. on the dance. On the dance, see it and wind up. On the dance, see it on the party, baby. See it in the groove, baby. See it on the party, on the dance, see it and wind up. On the dance, see it on the party, baby. See it in the groove, baby. See it on the party. See that DJ, see that DJ, see that DJ. Anytime when they play the music, you can bless the hand on my hand. Anytime when they play the music, you can bless the hand on my hand. Anytime when they play the music, you can bless the hand on my hand. Anytime when they play the music, you can bless that one fly. Anytime when they play the music, yeah. Music they play, when the music they play, when the music they play. On the dance, see it and wind up. On the dance, see it on the party, baby. See it on the groove, baby. See it on the party. On the dance, see it and wind up. On the dance, see it on the party, baby. See it on the groove, baby. See it on the party. Waiting me the voltage. Waiting me the voltage. I want touch your current. I know you are on it. See the body,
Oh, welcome back. You've watched Don Baby. If you are not still shaking your body, you are missing. That's Don Baby for All Join for you. So All Join, in the nearest future, we are looking up to you. So which of the artists will you want to do a bigger song with? I never want to mean Nigeria now. I mean in Paris. You know we have some bigger artists right here. So which of them will you want to do the biggest song now?
Like I told you earlier.
As a collabo, which of them?
Like I told you earlier, I told you I have a management team that is rebranding All Join, and I've done a single with what's his name again? Soprano, and it's gonna be out very soon.
Soprano, you mean the French artist?
The
that guy is big, right? Yeah, that guy is
the
big.
French soprano.
Yeah.
And that's what really gave me the edge for this team to start working with me. And in a short while, I think it's going to be out once the deal has been sealed. So I think I'm here to conquer France.
Working with Soprano is a big song, you know. That guy's a big artist. So I can't wait to see that song come out. So tell me how did you guys connect? You know, that guy's a big star, right here. You know?
I met him through Up Noise Music. Up Noise Music. There's a producer called Chica that did my song Say Show. When Soprano listened to the song, he was impressed, and he said he wanted to work with me, and that was how I met him like 6 months ago. And
there has been controversy that girls are fighting over you, girls are like, you know. So hence you are doing well with your music, you know. I know you have female fans, you know. So how have you been able to control this female fans? Controversy over you, try to fight over you, you know. Have you been able to control it?
I was born with ladies around me, so it's never been a problem with the ladies. I don't think it's a problem handling them. I'm good with all my female fans.
Okay, generally, All Join, you know, we discovered that, you know, in the entertainment industry in France, we'll be finding it difficult to, like, whenever artists from Africa is coming for Europe tour, we notice that, you know, Paris is the main target of every artist. Every artist wants to come into Paris to perform, but we find it difficult that in the entertainment industry, the entertainment business in Paris, that when these artists come to do their tour, you know, they go to nearby cities, but they don't come to Paris. Does it really mean that we are having issue with an investor? Or do you think that we are not capable enough to bring in these artists? What did you see? How did you see this, this entertainment in Paris? How does it affect our real life? And how do you see it that when most of these artists comes in, they don't come into Paris? What is actually the challenge?
I think the elite here in Paris, they are not out here to like handle the entertainment industry the way it ought to be handled, and there is no unity for now, and that's why it's not been working. But you can witness the last show I did with Morocco Paris, and how the turn-up was, and It's just all about unity anyway. And that's just the major problem here in Paris.
Okay, Ojoy, you see, generally, that show was nice, but the turn-up wasn't that okay.
Yeah.
But, you know, we actually done the first edition of our show, you know. We are doing the second edition, you know. Yeah. And, you know, in the first edition, we were able to give you an award. You know, you came to perform, we honor you with an award, you know. And we have top 10 now that will come up in our next event, which we are applying the second edition, you know.
Yeah.
So, and you have been nominated in our top 10 list. Yeah. So now, if you emerge as the winner, you know, we have people voting, fans are voting, your followers are voting. If you emerge as a winner, yeah, and we are going to honor you with an award with a benefit of shooting the physical video free of charge with budget on us. So tell me, how would this affect your life? How will you embrace this if you emerge as the nominee of the top 10 award?
It's going to be okay if I happen to be the winner on that day. I've been winning ever since in the industry, and if my fans out there say I'm going to do it again, I think it's going to be a plus. It's going to be okay if I win this one. Then I think I'll be happy about if I be the nominee, the winner of this showcase that you guys are having
from you. Okay, talk to your fans, and we should know what.
My fans right now, all join has been like preoccupied with so many things. My movie is coming up, my sketch, and all joint production in general. I think in a short while the Brown will be ready to kick, and just stay tuned, and I'm ready to give you guys all you've been expecting from me all this while. And I'm still here. I'm here to do my thing on the lab to make you guys feel good. All join say, don't touch that dial. And thanks to African Artists Association for having me here. And it's been a pleasure being here. My fans, just stay tuned.
Okay, that's for the fans. So one word for the upcoming artists. You know, you're big here, you know. Ojon is a big artist.
Definitely,
you know. I just want one word to the upcoming artists out there, you know.
Like, there's this brand, me and my colleague, we put together to encourage the upcoming artists here in Europe. It's called Iroko Paris, and we are restructuring things, and so that we can encourage young upcoming artists here. And what I'll actually say to them is they should keep doing what they're doing, and in no time everything is going to be okay, and I'll do my best to make them fly if I actually found the very best of them.
Okay, in Nigerian artists, the youth artists in Paris, France, or in France, tell me, among them, we asked many of them, Bob Zion, Nigga Boy, Easy K, yeah. We have numerous of them. So, which of them will you want to do a song with? You want to feature in your song?
Yes, I've wanting to do so many things like I've been wanting to do something like US, like what they did in US for Africa, like where we had everybody like Michael Jackson and all whatnot, where I will actually get to bring all of them in one umbrella and work with all of them. I think all of them have their own gifts in what they do, and I appreciate their work, and I would love to work with every best of them, and I think they are good. That's one more other thing. For July, I'm taking Inyanya to Marseille, and the show is going to be organized by Black Friday, and Black Friday wants me to do.
Oh, Joy. This is marketing. You know I will charge you for marketing.
Chill.
This is marketing. I will charge you for marketing.
Chill. Inyanya wants to have a song with me through Black Friday Entertainment, and we're taking Inyanya to Marcel, and there's so many other things. I would love to work with every of my EU artists here in Paris, and I think I love them all. I love Bob Zion, Nigga Boy, so many of them, they're good.
Okay, last word, please. You know, we do it at event. Our event is coming up, second edition.
Yeah.
You witnessed the first edition.
Yeah.
You know, the second edition is coming, where we're going to be giving out the award for the top 10.
Yeah.
So I want you to say something concerning that event. It's going to happen in September.
Sorry, Big-H, before I forget. Yeah. There is this Oyibo artist too I am promoting too. Her name is Lisa Lee, and I'm going to be showcasing her very soon, and you're going to be seeing her here to Art Association, and voilà. That's just what I wanted to say.
I think Ojoin is doing marketing, and if you are that Oyibo, you know what that means. Better come to the studio. So this African Art Association. So I want you to say something concerning our next event that is coming. You know, the second edition. So I want you to say something so that your fans or followers will know.
Yes, Art Association. They are very. It's a full house. It's a full house. These guys are very creative kind of people, and their show is it's very it's like too interesting to come and witness. You know, and I think if you're there, it's a whole package of entertainment, and I want you guys to come to this next edition. I think it's going to be great. I was there at the first edition, and I think this one is going to be the blast. Yeah.
It's good to have you all join the building. I know you're an actor, and I want to work with you. I have a story I'm working on, and I will cast you in that movie, and I want you to be in that movie. Good to have you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
That was Ogjoin. And in case of you don't know, most of you who doesn't know Ogjoin is a brand in Paris, and he is able to express himself with his talent. He is able to give back to the society with what God has given to him. So if you haven't heard his music before, I want you to go to his YouTube channel, watch out for him. He's good, and we'll always keep in touch. Don't touch the dial. Next week, watch out for our next episode. Peace out.
See in the party, baby. See in the groove, baby. See in the party, on it on. See in the wine, on it on. See in the party, baby. See in the groove, baby. See in the party, baby style. See in the wine, baby style. See in the party, hey, what you mean the voltage? What you want to do voltage? Hey, what you mean the voltage? What you want to do?